Hey guys, so apologies for the last one. I had to make sure that this audio actually played something. I don't know what's wrong with my recording stuff. Sometimes it does not like me at all, whatsoever. Hey guys, just making sure that this audio actually plays something. So, back to my Q&A. Nobody asked me any questions, but I can answer some pretty general ones. So the first one that some people ask, a lot of like ASMR artists or YouTubers, is, what do you record on? And my answer is, I record on my phone, which is why sometimes you can hear just a little bit of background noise, because I don't have any recording equipment, first off, because I can't afford any, and second off, because my husband and I are finally getting a house. Hallelujah, moving out of my parents' place. So maybe after we save up for about a year, because that's what our home saving class taught us, I will start buying more complex equipment and stop recording on my phone, most likely. I am married. Yes, I am married. I am sorry to disappoint you, but I'm married. My political views, I don't give a damn about politics unless there's somebody competent in the White House. I'm sorry, I don't like Donald Trump. I actually despise the man, and that's coming from one of the nicest people you'll probably ever meet. I cannot stand him. I can't trust him as far as I can throw him, which, granted, would not be very far. Anyways, I think just at this point we're just settling for Biden. We're at that point where we're just, you know what, it's, as long as it's not Trump or Hillary, it's whatever. I mean, at least Obama tried to clean up the mess that Bush and the previous presidents have left us, and we've been in a recession since Nixon, so it's fine, it's great, it's all good. I honestly think that we need a woman in the White House. Not Hillary. I'm sorry. I don't like that woman as much as I don't like Trump. But we need an actual competent woman like Michelle Obama, or vote Ellen DeGeneres, or at least a competent woman. I am not kidding. We just need a woman in the White House. I think the main reason why that they don't get elected is the fact that Congress is mostly men, and they're just like, oh, can a woman really run the country when her emotions are so high-strung? It's just like, yes, we can. Go ladies. Woo! Anyways, another thing is my audios are mostly male-based, yes. But my female Dillahan was towards any gender. That's why I said, hey, handsome, or hey, gorgeous, or whatever you prefer. I am starting to dive into more they, thems instead of just he's. I'm not trying to exclude anybody. I really am not. My inspiration actually comes from Cardlin Audio, Aussie Ben, Johnny Static. They're really amazing people. Please check them out. They're wonderful. And I do appreciate ideas as to what I should do next, because sometimes, especially with my 2 jobs, it is very hard to come up with scripts like that. It is crazy. So I would actually really appreciate if you could send me script ideas through mostly either my Reddit or my Twitter. I will even direct message you and say, just send me a script, because I have an email that you can send it to. Mysteria, my name, 0714@gmail.com. Yes, I am giving that out. Yes, please send your scripted ideas. No, please do not spam me with anything else, because I will delete it and I will block it if it becomes too much. I am not kidding you. God, I am hungry. My religious beliefs, I don't know if you've noticed in my videos, but I am Wiccan, meaning I practice the art of witchcraft, and if you don't like it, please unsubscribe to me. Because I will not deal with religious nonsense. Not one bit. I don't mind religion as long as you don't attempt to shove it down my throat. I have my own. Thank you very much. Though Wiccanism is technically not a religion, it is more of a family since we accept all walks of life from anywhere. We have Christian Wiccans, we have regular Wiccans, we have Wiccans from like literally all over the place. And we are more of a family than we are religion because we always greet each other as brothers and sisters of magic. I even say the same thing to a lot of people. I have no idea who they are, but they are still brothers and sisters of magic. That's who they are to us, to Wiccans, to pagans. It's family. It's not religion. It's a family. It's a huge family. And let's see, what's another question that some people just tend to ask? Okay, I'm going to divulge this. This isn't really a question, but I know you're probably curious. I am actually 20-something. I'm going to let you try to guess that. I am actually mistaken as 18 or 16 because of how young I look, but I'm actually almost 30. I am a few years away from 30. So yeah. I've been married for about 2 years. So there's kind of a hint. It'll be 3 next summer, next year. I am looking forward to the next pop culture con that ends up in my state. We can't use Comic-Con anymore because San Diego Comic-Con owns the name Comic-Con. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but it's kind of ridiculous that any con has to adjust its name. It's crazy. But I know next year San Diego Con is going to be restricted, and that's probably going to be the same for where I'm at because I can't afford a plane ticket, and I can't afford the expensive tickets to San Diego Comic Con. That and my husband doesn't like traveling out of state. Anyway, and the dinging is mostly because I do end up recording in my car. It's the only place I have really like a quiet space to actually just record. Anyway, so no, I don't have any kids, though my husband and I have been talking about it, and we're willing to try after we get ourselves settled and actually in our new house. It's crazy. Let's see, any other questions that I could probably answer for you? Oh boy, none that I can think of. But if you have any questions that weren't discussed while I was rambling on, please let me know. Either in the descriptions or on one of my pages, and I will do like a secondary Q&A audio answering those questions. So please ask what you can, and I will answer what I can. Do keep in mind that I do have restrictions, and I won't delve into anything too personal. Okay? I mean, I'm a little paranoid, so that's probably why. But as always, please like, share, subscribe, and as always, until next time, my darling.